Hold on tight and get ready for an unforgettable journey, my friends. This video showcases some of the most incredible, jaw-dropping moments ever captured on camera, from breathtaking close calls to jaw-dropping strokes of luck that will leave you speechless. So lean back, relax, and get ready to be blown away by this epic adventure. Watching that race car tear up the dirt road, all you could see was smoke and dust trailing behind like a frantic cartoon character trying to keep up. There was a truck on top of a truck on top of more trucks in a mind-bending tower of trucks. Only the bravest dare to play this risky game. Talk about living life on the edge. This guy's hanging on for dear life behind a car, and his kite skills are next level pro. Looks like this beast has found a new buzzworthy location to call home, the motorcycle's trunk. These amazing people have created an incredibly long and beautiful golden dragon. These guys on the speedboat are racing through narrow rocky cliffs like it's no big deal. The truck's body has been transformed into an outdoor meat and water kitchen, a perfect blend of utility and culinary creativity. This girl has a tongue longer than a giraffe's. Talk about a stroke of luck, dropping your phone from high up and having someone there to catch it in their backpack. I'm pretty sure they just invented a new sport with that move. I don't know whether to be impressed or scared of what I just saw. Watching this construction worker trying to weld that pole onto the sign makes me think he's auditioning for a role in a circus act. This car's engine is so powerful that it took off like a rocket from the get-go. These two guys were just minding their business when the garage door decided to join the party and come crashing down. These guys can run on water, even on a tiny stretch of the road. Now that's some serious superpower. He's not just carrying a tie, he's carrying a whole new level of strength on his shoulders. These fishermen must have really hooked a whopper to catch a fish bigger than themselves. need to get that on video and show it to my grandkids so they know that I was there to witness greatness. That tanker truck was shaking so much, even the driver couldn't contain it. It's like trying to hold a giant jello mold on wheels. Wow. Talk about a close shave, that guy could practically high-five the landing gear of that plane. Well, I bet no one wants to eat anymore. Who says Batman only exists in movies? He's right here with his parking system. Here, who needs streetlights when you've got this flashlight? Did you just see that? He shot an arrow at the balloon, but it burst before the arrow could even touch it. Once again, I want to say that everyone is capable of doing amazing things. I'm not sure what's more impressive, the fact that they pulled that off, or the fact that they thought of it in the first place. Nature's shower never disappoints, and this waterfall is the ultimate proof. This could be a way to create joy when your car is completely covered in snow. The man was trying to rake the leaves into a pile, but the wind had other plans. The service provided by the owner to his customers is truly amazing. He deserves a 5-star rating. Looks like he tried to shoot his shot, but she shot right back with a height advantage. That strange chemical is like a dance floor. You can bust a move on it, but if you stop, you'll sink like quicksand. Looks like someone's taking the phrase DIY to a whole new level with that funky homemade car cruising down the road. Give this guy anything, he can perform it for you. A flock of sheep gathered together can create a beautiful sight to behold. He's up there like a true high-wire act, handling those electric wires with finesse. you go out with friends and want to have fun and show off. This might be the most unique wedding photo I've ever seen. And now, let's witness some magic tricks. The toy plane zooming over our heads was so realistic that it had everyone fooled for a moment. It was truly an incredible sight to behold. And here, the danger is palpable as the heavy machinery works to right the massive vehicle. Just when you thought all was lost, the quick thinking of the crew managed to extinguish that blazing fire on the plane's engine. The power and grandeur of the Earth never ceases to amaze us. Wow, that explosion was truly epic and awe-inspiring. These heroes are fighting against the raging flames in the literal sense, and they are truly resilient, aren't they? Remember to subscribe to our channel. We will bring you even better videos in the future. Here, what do you see? What you may see may not be the whole truth. Let's take a closer look. Looks like Mother Nature decided to turn the road into a giant slip and slide with this torrential rain and strong winds, sending all the cars sliding backward. Can anyone help me explain how the ball appeared? Everything happened too fast. How do you tame a wild hose? This guy definitely doesn't have the answer, as the water pressure is simply too much for him to handle. This fisherman was reeling in a big one, but ended up getting reeled in himself. Well, looks like he'll have to upgrade to a more durable model next time. This guy accidentally dropped his phone in the lake, and now it's become a snack for the gators. These two fellas are wrangling that Balance electric scooter like it's a wild bronco with a rope. Without being cautious, every task can become hazardous. The excavator is swooping in like a caped crusader, rescuing our damsel in distress from the treacherous quicksand. And there are some talented artists who can deceive us at any time. Anyway, remember to subscribe to us. Although we don't know what this is, we're pretty sure it's going to give some people the creeps. The parking lot just caved in, and those cars went down like they were jumping off a cliff. And that's why you should exercise regularly. Now let's experience the magic of this fireworks spectacle that lit up the skies of Kerala, India. Have you ever wondered why construction workers need to have such high levels of courage? Well, watch this. And this is a terrifying moment of mutual shock and horror. The airshow performance looks straight out of a blockbuster movie. Check out that girl. It looks like she's riding a wild horse down the street. Wow, this guy must be a wizard to be driving on water like that. You won't believe your eyes as this guy cuts a wine bottle in half with only 3 playing cards. Check out this pilot who managed to capture the incredible moment when lightning strikes just inches away from his plane. If you're too scared to experience the real-life thrill of a high-speed train ride, try playing this and see how it goes. With many people, this may seem like an unfamiliar scene, but for those living here, it's a source of livelihood and joy. We don't know what this girl is doing, but anyway, it's really bizarre. The waves were so high, they practically invited themselves onto the boat. You know what? Girls usually forgive every action of animals. Let's hope they don't get too shocked by the experience. Okay, so to pass this sobriety test, just walk in a straight line without messing it up. Count to 1,000,000 out loud while hopping on one foot, and do a ski pose while counting to 30. Easy peasy. Even sober people struggle with this. It's like watching a well-choreographed dance, but with heavy machinery. Releasing these birds into the wild feels like a scene straight out of an epic adventure movie. Now all we need is a majestic soundtrack and some popcorn. This guy seems to not even touch the glass, so why did the glass break?